Hey everybody, how's it going? Cotton Candy TA here. And today I have some crazy news, a huge announcement that I never thought I would do. And I don't think anybody would think I would do, but here we are. And today my Discord goes free to the public. Let's look at some of my favorite Discord features for a moment here. Right when you get into the server, you have this like awesome welcome message from me with rules, how the server works, what exchanges we use, why we use them, how it benefits us if you're in this community, the links that we have, some of the different streams that we've got going on, terminologies. Terminologies I really like. That's one of my favorite channels. It kind of shows you the different things. As you're learning my videos, I have hundreds of videos online, and as you're learning them, I talk about things that you might not be familiar with, like what's an origin level or what does polarity mean. And this channel, I get to kind of go in and say like, okay, here's the quote unquote definition of what that means, so you don't get kind of lost in understanding where you're, so just to help you aid with your learning, you don't get lost. And then there's all sorts of different channels that we participate in, from open chats where people just link everything and just talk about Bitcoin market meta, stuff like that. Sharing is caring now in session. Those are two mental analysis resources. We have interactive quiz channels where I have my interactive quizzes for people to help them with their learning process. Everything from crypto charts, forex, stock charts, professional traders. We have an off-topic section. That one gets pretty fun. There's a lot of cool stuff like there. We have a lot of different, just no holds barred in there. Cars, music, fun stories. People share their birthday stories. They open up about their personal lives, things like that. More charting channels, stocks, forex, crypto, more open channels. Different clips that we gather, like stream clips. Second place was Mr. Rob Shad getting a big $1,000 boner. Wait, that doesn't... Team social, so our chart rater stuff that we've got going on. Trader cave upgrades, so people who have space they want to renovate and they say, here's the before, what should I do? People give advice, tell them, okay, well, you could use kind of these clocks are cool, or this mouse is awesome, or that keyboard is good, and this is the chairs that I like, and this is how I do my LEDs. And then they take before and after and get really inspiration for their office. After all, our office is kind of our domain, right? So that's an important one. Different things like gaming, just some off-topic stuff, because even though we're just day trading, we still are just a big family here, community. Although we do, help each other kind of day trade and do all these awesome things, there's still different, open chats. And then there's mentorship for people who are in there, rank my analysis mentorship, different chats, and some other stuff that's locked behind closed doors for mods only, but some pretty fun stuff there too. So just kind of a quick crash on kind of some of the stuff we do in the Discord, because it really is, again, such an amazing resource and one of the best Discords online. So let's talk about this for a second. 5 years ago, I started this journey, half a decade, and I just released my first YouTube video. I was like, okay, I've got this crazy stuff to share. Let's release a video. And so I did. Opened my Discord live to the public. All of a sudden, within a month, it was 20, 30,000 members, and it was way too big for me to manage just starting out. And so I locked it away behind a patron. I shut it down, and I was like, okay, let's just have people who really want to be here, who are serious, because I only have so much time in the day, who are serious, who want to, I don't have this huge community yet of strong supporters. So let's just, put it behind a patron paywall and let people join and build it that way. So I spent 5 years building it. We've got everything from mental analysis mornings to mind coaching to a resident psychologist who helps do this mental analysis work with people and does podcasts, to community events and charting, stocks, crypto, forex, off topic, professional traders, everybody from people who trade $10 a day who are just starting out trying to learn, to people who trade like 7 figures a day who are monster whales in our community. Different clips, people who post up their trading cave. We call it trading cave. So people who post up their office space and how they upgrade it, and getting opinions from other people, place where people can ask questions, where I do mentorship. There's just so much going on in the Discord. It's been one of the best day trading resources in the entire online space for many, many years. And today I'm opening it up to the public for free for people to join. And the reason I'm doing it is because, when I first started, I didn't have the capability and the community support yet, because I was brand new. When I first started, I didn't have that support to have something like this run on its own, right? I didn't have that. I didn't have that ability for community members to help community members. Everybody's learning from me, and it's just gotten kind of to a point where I feel like there's a lot of really strong community members that we have, and we've built probably one of the best communities in the online day trading space. And it's time to share that with the world. And I think too often people who are in this position, like now that I've grown over the past 4 or 5 years and I'm, respected as one of the best in the industry, you gotta at some point just say like, okay, yes, I could build my Patreon, and yes, I could do all these things and build it to this like awesome point where I'm, making millions and millions of dollars on Patreon. But too often people have that egocentric take where they're just thinking, okay, how can I build my name? How many clicks can I get? How do I get more subscribers? How do I get more influx of people? They just think about how do I increase myself more, and never in the industry. And I think this is a problem with all industries, not just day trading. I think it's all industries in online content creation. Never does somebody step back and say, okay, how can I help the industry? And as long as I help the industry, everything will be okay. Like it's not, I don't need to sit here and build up a Patreon with 10 million subscribers. Like it's nice to have because it helps pay for development costs of these different projects that I've got going on, these tools that I'm releasing to the world for day trading. It helps with stuff like that. But really at the end of the day, when you're in a position of power to help people, you have to step back and say, okay, what is the selfless thing that I can do to help build the industry? Like what can I do to change things and create platforms and build the industry up? And if you can do that, you can start to do things like really leave a legacy, really start to help make positive impacts, because day trading is in a really, really rough space. It has been. Like I think we're on the brink of losing day trading to things like these news articles, the meme stocks. Things are getting really nasty out there. People are losing money like crazy. And we have this small little diamond in the rough, this pocket of traders and people who come into this community and they end up turning themselves from knowing nothing into professional day traders. Sometimes it takes people weeks, sometimes it takes them months, but we've got this piece of magic in the world, and it's time to open it up and share it with everybody. So from now on, you'll see in actually right here, you're going to see a link to join the Discord. So everybody can now open to the world, open to the public for free. Everybody can join the Discord with no worrying about like having to pay a patron fee. Now I've still left it so that the people who do like to support, because I do use those patron costs to support development of the other projects I have going on in day trading. People who do want to support it, you can still subscribe to Patreon, and you can get full access to the Discord. So if you join as a brand new member with the link that's this side, I'm not used to the green screen yet. This side right here. If you do use that link, you'll get access to the Discord, and you'll get about 60 or 70% of it unlocked. And then you can just be a good active community member and earn the rest of the Discord. So it's kind of like a hybrid system. You can earn the rest of the Discord access if you just participate in chat and invite people and spread the word. So you can earn that and never have to pay a cent. Or if you don't like doing that because you're just like, yeah, I just kind of want to be there and I just want full access, then you can simply pay the small patron fee, the $25 a month, and you can get access that way, and you don't have to worry about, if you're more of a silent warrior, you just want to access it right away, you just want to jump into everything you can. But it's a really good option because it gives everybody, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in the world. Some people, they're just simply in a learning phase where they're just like, oh, I'm brand new to day trading. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Come, let us guide you. We'll help show you the way. We'll help start your career in the right path and show you how to day trade for real. And yeah, and we do a lot of cool stuff too. Like we all trade on BitGet, which is a really cool thing because we have these kind of community benefits that they give us where we get extra kind of fees and funding to trade on BitGet. And I'll leave that link in the description in the video below. But because we're this really solid community and we're one of the most respected communities, if not the most respected community in day trading, we get these really cool benefits because I've been able to go and say, hey, BitGet, what if as a community we trade on your site? Would you give us like better discounts and better fees? And would you give us kind of these like bonus things where, I don't know, maybe you could give some of our members like $500 of Ethereum or $1,000 of Ethereum if we hit goals and stuff like that. So we do a lot of cool, fun stuff like that. So pretty much everybody who's in the Discord server trades on BitGet, which is really cool because then we can all kind of work together in a way. So yeah, it's pretty neat, but some of us still trade on Binance. But for the most part, people transition to BitGet because, well, we started to trade on there and it's just kind of a better exchange, to be honest. And to be fair, it's just kind of a better exchange, a better place to trade. So yeah, I'll leave that link for people who want to join, but by no means is it a prerequisite or a requirement, but just to let people know where we do trade, which is kind of cool. And yeah, that's it. Join up the Discord because as of now, as of this video released, it's free. And yeah, I guess, well, we'll see you in there. Cheers.